And we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Prague. We're at a hotel room in Prague, actually. We're just about to head down to the square, but we thought we'd come along with a little live video. Just a little build up to the final, really. We've published a video this morning, the good luck messages. We published a couple of fan cams that we did in the square yesterday. And it is cup final day. It's the biggest game since 2006, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can also chuck the playoffs in. I think that's a big game. But yeah, major trophy, 2006. So yeah, it's massive. Nerves are kicking in now, though.
Yeah, it's a game day. Listen, I was looking through the team. Look, get your comments in. We're gonna take your comments as well. Send your good luck messages to the boys. Good atmosphere here, I must say. Good atmosphere here in and around the square. People are confident. Does that worry you a little bit?
No, I think we've got every right to be a bit confident because, as I said, I think we are the better team. But yeah, I mean, the atmosphere, just everywhere you walk in Prague, you could be in a random place and just West Ham fans are just pouring out. It's great to be like the square was buzzing yesterday. But yeah, no, I think like obviously we can't be overconfident because Fiorentina are a good team. But yeah, I do fancy us to do it.
Well, I'm looking through some of the preview notes that we've got. It doesn't look like any team has got any injury concerns. I haven't heard anything about Scamacca, and we will be bringing you obviously team news and stuff later on as the day goes on. But I haven't heard anything about Scamacca. There was rumours that Scamacca may be able to play a part in this game. Would you bring him back in, or would you just leave it as it was?
Look, if he's fit enough, then it's good to have on the bench. I mean, obviously match fitness, he's. But look, it's a final. You know, adrenaline will get you through that if he has to come on for 5-10 minutes. But personally, I don't think he'll be available. I know he's been training, but I don't think he'll be available. But as I said, it'll be a good boost to have him just on the bench, just in case.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's take some comments. Morning, boys, says Matt. MVD Brian, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling it big time as it's going to be a massive night wherever you are. Keep safe. And come on, you irons. Yeah, it is getting a bit nervy now. And as I say, we haven't headed down to the square yet. We're just about to do that just now. But there will be some nerves. There'll be excitement. There's going to be a lot in the air. Do you think the players? I don't know where the players are actually, but do you think they'll be feeling that as well?
Yeah, of course. You know, they'll wake up this morning. You know, some of them might not have slept last night. You know, with excitement, nerves. Some players are used to it. There's a lot of players in that dressing room that have played in big games before. You look at Kurt Zouma, Emerson, Declan Rice, obviously with England, with the Euros. So there's a lot of experience in there. So, yeah, let's just hope that they're fresh, ready to go. You know, we haven't played for 10 days now. Leicester away last game of the season. You know, Fiorentina played the other day. I know they rested a lot of players. But, yeah, I think they're going to be nervous. But, yeah, no, let's just hope they turn up tonight.
Yeah.
Because there's... The fans out here, like, honestly, you know, I've always, you know, I love our fan base. You know, I think we've got one of the best fan bases in the world. But to see everyone in the square yesterday and even out till late last night in the pubs, like singing along to the songs, like the DJ were playing the West Ham songs and just everyone was loving it. And that's the atmosphere. And to be honest, I think if the result don't go away tonight, I still think it'll be a good atmosphere out here. I think people are just in that party mood at the moment, and they're enjoying it.
There is rumours going around, Ryan. As I said, I don't like to chuck negativity on these sort of things, but rumours that David Moyes could leave tomorrow, regardless of what happens here, because obviously the Celtic job's come up. I think that would be a perfect fit for him. Could leave tomorrow. But do you think that would, if that's true, will that play a part in it? Like they want to do it for Moyes. Moyes wants to depart the club on good terms. You know what I mean? Like, is that good for us? You know, you've obviously got the Rice transfer news going on at the same time. This, you know, Moyes could be out the door tomorrow. Is that good? Is that a good place to be right now?
Yeah, I mean, look, I think David Moyes is destined for the Celtic job at some point in his career. He's obviously a Celtic boy. I don't think he'll go tomorrow. I think if he does go, it'll be obviously during the summer. If we win, I can see him definitely going. But I still think that there's work for him to do here. I know there's not a lot of people that back him, but I think that if he gets the right signings in the summer, We've got to rebuild again. Losing Declan Rice, if you lose your captain and your manager, that's a massive summer rebuild. You know, and there's obviously other players that are going to be leaving. But no, look, whatever Moyes does, you know, he's given us. We was all talking about it in the square last night. Loads of fans coming up to us and talking, and most of them were positive about David Moyes. Most of them were saying, "Look, I don't always agree with him, but he's given us 2 great years. You know, 6th, 7th in the league, and 2 European campaigns. So we win tonight. We're back in Europa, and it's whatever manager comes in, it's something for him to look forward to, and it attracts better players when you're in Europe.
I think it's important tonight. I think there'll be players that, you know, and I don't want to worry everyone, but I think there'll be players that if we do not get any type of European football, because this is win or bust tonight, we're not in it for the league position to this time. So, you know, we've got to win. Otherwise, I think a couple of players might start making a little bit of noise about getting out of the club, you know? Yeah,
of course, because you enjoy it. The players enjoy the build. Us fans, we're always having a drink, singing. The players do it different, you know. They enjoy the build up, you know. They've obviously been away together. So yeah, they all want to taste a bit of success in their career, and that's what you do. You become a football player to win things. Not every player's lucky enough in their career to win something. So yeah, it'd be a special night for them if they can do it and bring the trophy home. We see the trophy yesterday. I had a little touch of it. It was nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Confidence is good if the players are feeling confident. The only thing that concerns me is Rice, Bowen, and Paqueta will all be targeted with niggly little fouls. I think that plays into our. I think we said this on previous. I think that plays into our hands.
Yeah,
that's set-piece team.
Yeah, that's what you want. If they're going to do dirty little fouls and tactics like that, as you said, it plays into our hands, because that's where we score a lot of goals from set pieces. Not so much this season, but over the last few seasons we do. And players like Souček are going to relish that opportunity if the ball comes in the box. So, yeah, I'm good. Looking forward to it.
18, wish I was there, but very nervous at the moment. Good luck, lads. We can do this. Come on, you irons. Listen, even if you're not here, I know not everyone's lucky enough to get over here, but we will be bringing as much content as we can from the fan zones. We're covering all the build-up. We're filming all day today. We'll be talking to fans, you know, trying to get a few celebrities in. You know, you never know, you might bump into today. We had some lined up, won't say with who, but it hasn't quite worked out yet. But listen, we'll go down there and we'll see what we can do for you. But we will be building up with the fans all the way through the day. Do not go anywhere. It is cup final day, and in a little under 8.5 hours, right?
That'll go quick.
Yeah, a little under 8.5 hours, we will be playing or kicking off the cup final tonight. One of the biggest games in our recent history. Do not go anywhere. Keep subscribed to this channel. And if you know someone that isn't here, tell them about this channel, because we'll be covering the content all day long. We've got our flag. Here it is on the table. We've got our...
we're using it as a tablecloth.
We're using it as a tablecloth at the moment, but we've got our flag. We're going to be taking that to the stadium as well, so look out for it on the TV. We'll be hanging it behind the goal and that. But yes, nerves are starting to build in me, but the excitement is starting to build in the square. We're going to get down there and we're going to be bringing you some... it's not going to be live. Wherever we can do live, we will do live, but live content and semi-live content and all that sort of stuff. But we'll be posting you all through the day. We'll be keeping you up to date with everything. So don't go anywhere. Tell your friends, tell your family, and keep it locked to this.
Tell your workmates.
Yeah, tell everyone. And send it to your Tottenham mates and things like that to wind them up. You know what I mean?
I've already had a few messages this morning.
Yeah, we all get them. But yes, thank you very much for watching. One thing left to say: come on, you irons.
Come on, you irons.